Hello, 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 Leo. How are you? Thank you so much for being here and welcome to my channel. This is CJ and I am here to read your money and career from now until the end of the year. This is a month and a half-ish reading. Normally I do mid-month to mid-month, but come mid-month December, we'll be doing the 12-month money forecast for you, as well as the solstice and all of the annual readings. So we're going to get into this reading a little bit differently and pull more oracle cards for the money and career. I know you see these here, and you know I am reading this on the lunar eclipse on November 8th. I am up at the crazy hour to watch this beautiful eclipse, and it just has me juiced up. So we're getting these readings done because this full moon is in Taurus, and Taurus rules second house, which rules your money, your abundance, your things that make you feel connected and grounded and earthly material beauties, right? All right, so if this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, if it isn't resonating, let's say you're in here for your sun sign, please go check out your moon because it is a lunar eclipse that we're on. Also your Venus, which rules love and money and is the ruler of Taurus. So interesting time. I just cannot refuse pulling out a moon card. It is the lunar eclipse. Come on, guys. I know I did this in your weekly readings with the 11-8 portal, and the 11-8 moon and the 11-11 portal, but I'm just like, I'm drawn to it. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So what are you dreaming about? Now remember, the full moons are about closure, releasing, clearing, things that no longer serve you. Letting go of old habits or old behaviors or even people or jobs. You finally just make up your mind. It's time. Got to move on. Now, if you've been dreaming something in through manifestation or through your law of attraction or your new moon intentions, don't give up while you're in the middle of this, because just as you get started, maybe some things shift and change in the full moon. Oh my gosh, with the hiccups. Cheers with some water. They may realign is what I'm getting. There may be a realignment right now, but don't allow that to keep you off or knock you off kilter, is what they're saying. Okay, let's get an overall energy as well. And then we're going to pull 3 of the Maruka X cards, and then we'll put the tarot on top. So let's get started and see what's going on. My Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, while I'm doing this, please remember, if you have not subscribed, do so. If you're interested in being part of the Solstice Read giveaway, I always do a free read giveaway, part of my giving back, and it happens on the solstice and the equinox reading, so that will be coming up sooner than you can possibly imagine. What else was I going to say about that? Something they wanted me to tell you about the solstice. We'll figure it out when it comes back later. Whether you're northern or southern hemisphere does not matter. Whether it's winter or summer solstice. What a beautiful time. Okay, let's go. Let's get into it, Leo. Let's see what you have. Energy, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Mid-November through December. What do we have? Thank you. Envy. Some energy of envy. This is potentially you, or it could be someone around you. If this is you, this could be you with the faith in the dreams, where you're wishing upon a star, you're working the law of attraction, you're keeping your thoughts positive, you're making steps every single day towards your dream, and you're not aligning to it quick enough. And here it is where you see this beautiful castle of platinum and silver, or silver, I think this is, and while she is quite abundant with this cup of silver coins, she has the curtain pulled back looking at someone with a gold house as opposed to a silver house. This reminds you to stay in a place of gratitude and appreciation for where you are and what you have while you're looking to achieve your dreams. It can also be that someone sees you, see the butterfly transforming, heading towards the moon, this waxing crescent moon, I love that. Also, the dragonfly is in there. It's so lovely. There also could be someone around you that is thinking, wow, Leo's got it going on. Leo's working on their goals. Leo's changing their habits, getting clean, whatever that is for you. And, you know, we're talking in this regard, work, money, what you consider projects that bring you abundance, okay? Because some people are retired. So this could be, or unable to work. So these are your projects that either bring abundance to you in a feeling or monetarily, whichever way, right? So I always want to remind you, while this is money and career, it seems restrictive, but it isn't. It's about anything that brings you that joy, material joy and abundance. Okay. So let's get into our Maruka X and see what's happening. Maruka X deck. We're going to pull 3 cards because not everybody's energy is going to align. Be a sport. All right, I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'll read them. But what I'm getting here is someone at work could be really envious. You might be working 2 jobs or have a side hustle where you're like doing some consulting or something on the side, and there may be people around you that are that don't have the goals that you do, that aren't supporting you. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, was I feeling that energy? Independent. Work smart. No, that's too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Leadership. There we go. There's the king, queen of the beast right there. Leadership. Okay. Yeah. This feels like it's a little bit more of others around you that are feeling envious of where you are and what you're doing and how you're slaying the game. So in this card, it's be a sport. This is you are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Right? So there is some part of this that maybe because you're not the team player, because you have this independent energy, and you know, as you've probably heard, you get more bees with honey than vinegar. You despite being self-employed and independent, there's still a good amount of vendors and clients and staffing, any resources that you need, networking, that requires you to continue to work in a sport kind of way, on a team, if you will, you know, getting your people around you huddled up to help you succeed, and you help them succeed as well. But here's this independent boss energy for sure. If you're not self-employed, it may be time for you to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from the ability to stand alone. You can do it. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm giggling because I just heard Rob Schneider going, you can do it. Leadership. If that's for any of you that's a sign that you need to pay special attention to this reading, let me know. That's silly. Okay, leadership. It is time to step up into the leadership role in your own life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership positions. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. Yes, love the crown. Look at that. Crown yourself. There we go. All right. Let's get into this. I'm going to, now I've been using this abundance oil that I create, and it's actually called Make It Rain. I know, it's funny, but it's the scent. It's the scent. I just, so intoxicating. Okay, so let's get the tarot. Plus it helps me with this, you know, middle of the night reading here with the eclipse. The aromatherapy keeps me in the zone. Love it. So good. Thank you, Spirit. Angels, guides, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show us clearly, please. What do you have for them? Be a sport. Be a sport. This is our money and career mid-November through the end of the year. Yes. What do we have? Spirit, thank you. Wow. Look at this. Two of fire there, Leo. Your element. Taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Expanding your plans. Continue to move forward. Wow. Now, sometimes you see this Two of Pentacles and it looks like you're juggling a lot. I love the version of this deck. And this is with Be a Sport. And I mean, this is clarifying completely, but also adding to the tarot what the oracles are telling you from this lunar eclipse to the end of the year, really. Wow. Be a sport. Work with others. Take the next steps. And oh my gosh, independence with the One of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Here we go. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. What? Are you kidding me with the independence, talking about if you're not self-employed, you might want to think about it or at least get an entrepreneur mindset. Also, your financial freedom will come from the ability to stand alone. Man, oh man, oh man, a lucrative contract would definitely help that happen. And yes, I was thinking of the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Wands is really what I always consider. Yeah, thank you. They're making fun of me. The Two of Pentacles is where they're like, you know, kind of juggling. And this, the Two of Wands, is where I always say you're holding that Ace of Wands, deciding how you're going to use that bold creative move, that new inspiration, that motivation that lends you forward. And this is definitely a good description of that card. I love that. Love, love, love. Okay, let's get into leadership now. Wow. I love when the tarot and the oracles all jive together. I mean, it happens the majority. Oh my gosh. The fire signs have been getting such great readings. Three of Cups. Yeah, celebrate. Multiple people. Look at that. Your team, your peeps. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like an engagement, a wedding, a pregnancy, or a graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. Now, the Three of Cups, because of the Cups energy, can go down that love thing, but just remember, Three of Cups is a celebration. It's a party with more than one. This is you having faith in your dreams, getting to that point where, and I love that you have 1, 2, 3. That's the numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And you have two twos. This is, you know, when you're talking about Be a Sport, getting the team, getting your chosen family together for work, you know, who are we going to celebrate with when we sign that first lucrative contract? Where is that money coming from? How did we get it? Was it through a referral? Was it through advertising or marketing? Or is this the impetus? This like kind of self-employed side gig that you have, a side hustle, that then is the impetus for your new business, where you now circle your people around you and you're like, okay, we've got the contract. This is what we're going to build on. Let's get going. And that is what this feels like. And you are so ready to work with your people. Even with independent leadership, no one does anything alone. But it is calling you to this dream. And regardless of those who are around you saying, you know, Leo can't do this. Leo, this is a dangerous thing to do. Leo, look at the economy. Leo, Leo, Leo. Obviously, you will vet it. You will perform your due diligence. You will make sure that everything is ready. You will have crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's. But the energy for you to step out or at least step up into a leadership role, whether this is in community or work, even if it's in your family, if you're the matriarch or patriarch of your family, and this is your career, there are many things that you can do to create this role for yourself within. And maybe it's, you know, I have a friend of mine who's an amazing baker. She's a side business, staying at home, and she sells an extraordinary amount of cakes, birthday cakes and pies at the holidays and cupcakes and things of that sort. And this is how she maintains her independence, which is amazing, right? I love the way people think, you know. Okay, so let's get I want to see this envy card, Spirit. What do we got going on with this envy? Somebody's throwing some shade Leo's way. Thank you. I'm not liking that at all. Yeah, the moon. Look at that. Now, we are in this moon time, right? So, while I'm reading this. But it does feel a little secret. Like someone around you has some secrets. This is about listening to your intuition, paying attention to the signs from the divine, and unnecessary worry can be one of those, or letting go of your fears. But it also means, as we often call it, that secrets might be hidden from you. Also, okay. If you have some around you who are those naysayers, it may be wise for some of you, not, it's your call, but they're saying it might be wise for you to hold secret what it is you've got going on until you're ready to release it to the public. Because you don't want anybody's energy, attitude, or them to derail what you've got going on. Then we have the Page of Swords here. All those butterflies. Butterflies are showing up for you, Leo. Butterflies. Okay, so this is someone logical, receptive, insightful, can be blunt. Now, this could be the person, but it can also be the information that's coming in. The pages are younger, so it could be a younger person, but it's also about new info coming in. Brilliant insights, either yours or finding out these secrets. Interesting. Make sure, what did I say? Review all documents very carefully. This is just an additional, look at this. Yeah, look at this. I love this. Okay. Hermit, spent time in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. If you spend some time alone and in meditation or on a path, or you've been thinking about this for a long time, you've really put your mind to it, this is this faith, right? The faith that you have. Shine your light. Don't let anybody ever take that light away from you. That is a gorgeous card. Virgo energy as well. All right, I'm going to get a final card for clarifying. All right, that's a card that fell out, but is not part of what we were asking. So we're pushing this over here. Be a sport, independent. All right. Thank you. Wow. 6 of Cups. Okay. Something from the past, perhaps. Was this an idea you had in the past? Again, it could be with children. It's a sweet, melancholy, nostalgia kind of feeling. It may also be someone around you saying, hey, remember when we did this together, we did that together? Don't you want to keep it that way? We had so much fun. But there is a calling for you, Leo. There's a calling for you to step out. And also, I'm feeling for some of you, remember, this is a general reading. Always check into the other parts and use your own intuition. However, for some of you, it is something you started in the past and you're getting back to in this time frame. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is with this envy card. It's killing me here. There's some pain. Someone caused you great heartache, or may have caused you great heartache. Or this past card, actually, that's what I'm getting to, is that something you really, really, really wanted to do, and you were derailed in some way. And that 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, you've either reconciled it, or you've come back to it, or there's someone around you that's just totally, sorry guys, I dropped half the deck. That it might be, especially if it's a family member, that really is hurting because you're doing this and you don't want to hurt anybody, but they may be causing you to dim your light a little bit. That's where the envy comes in. Thank you. They're not able to, or they're not willing to find their center, find their heart, find their inspiration, find their spiritual truth. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Now, that won't resonate maybe with all of you, but it feels sad. Like there's a sad energy from someone around you that just wants to keep its status quo, doesn't want to see Leo, exceed or be successful. Oh. All right. Full moon energy, this either you're going to find out about it, you may know about it, you might be releasing it. And if there's any secrets held from you, this little page is coming in to let you know. All right, let's see. Final card, please, Spirit, Angels, and Guides for a beautiful Leo. Independence, leadership, be a sport. Brilliant success, lucrative contracts. Love this. News worth celebrating. What do we have as a final message for our Leos, please, Spirit, Angels, and Guides? Thank you. Oh, yeah. 10 of Torches. This is brilliant. This is leaving behind, ending the cycle of exhaustion and overwork. Moving on, taking the next steps, bold. This, notice what she has in her hand. She has the Two of Wands. Using the energy and the power of the Ace of Wands and the power of people and moving forward to leave this cycle behind. Exhaustion, overwork, lack of balance in their life. You know, you could go on and on with that, but that is a beautiful message for Leos. Let's see if there was one more here. I love you leaving that behind. So looking at the numbers here, as we said, we have twos. Twos, 2, 2, and yeah, that was it. 2 and 2. Then we have 3 and 3. And we also now have the 10 of Torches and 1 and 1. So you have all these synchronicities with the cards coming out. The numbers here, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, any other message, Spirit? Felt like there was one more in here. Wanted to come out. Yes, look at you. Look at these major cards. They're all in your element, Leo. This is you. Element. Tapping into that would be a page also of fire. New information, new fire, passion, bold moves, right? Look at that. Courageous, motivation, creativity, all of this. In your element, moving forward, bossing up, becoming independent in some way, but remembering your team. And this little gnat that might be around with the envy isn't really anything to think about, because where Leo is going is shining his or her light. You know, moving forward, you continue to be a spiritual mentor. You continue to be a light for others to see, because they will follow those who are successful. They always want someone else to be the first to do it. So this might be in your family, in your friend group, in whatever. And you will motivate them by your actions and by your joy when they see how happy and successful you are. So, beautiful reading, Leo. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I wish you abundant blessings, and I'll talk with you all soon. If you like this, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell for updates whenever I post, but in particular for that free read giveaway. Okay? All right. Yes. Fire signs are literally on fire when it comes to money and career this Sagittarius season as we're about to come into. So, love and blessings. Bye.